Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Serena. If you happen to be new here, and I am we're serving a little bit of egg. I have my hair up in a bun. You ever have one of those days where I know it's, I guess, more prominent if you have like curly or wavy hair. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Where I'm going with this is you just can't have it down. You can't have it on your neck. It's just like, it's too much. So I just threw it up in a bun. I was like, whatever, we're just gonna rock the bun today. So yeah, hello. Welcome to a reset vlog. I have never done one of these before. I don't think. Maybe like a while ago when I was doing more like lifestyle content and not so much like book related content. Yeah, I have been home now from Florida for 5 days, I think. I got home late Thursday night. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so today is day 6 of me being home, and I was saying this while I was away, that when I come home, I just have the sudden urge to like purge everything. So we're starting today. I just feel like I have so much stuff. And it just like needs to be organized a different way. It needs to be like donated or like something. Like, just get it out of here. Because if you are brand new to my channel, you're probably like, what do you mean you have so much stuff? Like, I don't see anything behind you. I work from home, my full-time job. So there is my desk, and that's where I sit Monday through Friday. And then I do like coffee and Goodreads, like the shop, YouTube, Instagram, all of that stuff on the side. Like, that's more of a passion project that's kind of like taking up more time, which I love. So yeah, it's just so fun. So I'm in here a lot, which means I accumulate stuff for all areas of my life in here, between work and books and shop stuff. Like, I have so many cups that have just been like demo cups, and I never used them before. So I'm thinking about they have to like get out of here and just like go to storage or something. So yeah, we gotta tackle this today. At least get it started today, and then this will probably be a couple of days because there's so much to do. There's so much I want to do. So yeah, where do I start? I guess we're just gonna start like the basic stuff, like opening the blinds, fixing my bed, like get that done, and then from there start going through like the drawers and my dresser and my windowsill and do some laundry, like do all that stuff. So let's go. This is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be definitely a fun one. We're gonna crush some books while we do this too. Not literally. I have a lot of audiobooks in my queue that I need to finish. So I think we're gonna listen to a lot of audiobooks while we do this. And I have books on Libro FM that I'm thinking about canceling my subscription for. It's just that I don't need, when you can get basically any book you want from Libby, and then I have Audible, I don't feel like I need Libro FM. The only reason why I'm still keeping it is because it does support a small business, like a small indie bookshop here. So I don't know. But I'm still paying. If I'm paying per month and I'm not listening to the books and not using the credits, like, yeah, I have to like be reasonable with myself. So I just don't want to lose those books. So I guess that's my question. Like, if I cancel my subscription, do I lose those books? I don't know. Anyway, I need to get started. So we're gonna get started because you're just sitting on top of some books right now. And now you're gonna come with me to go open the blinds. So let's get this started. We're gonna make a coffee on the way, and I'll give you guys a reading update at some point to make this more bookish. using a Christmas blanket, but it's so soft and it's so cozy. I will continue to use it. And I also decided I'm taking my sheets off my bed and they're going in a wash because new year, fresh start. We're getting all the things clean, all of them. So, blinds are open. Bed is not made. It's like just staged enough. Like the pillows are there. The blankets are all behind me. You're not gonna be able to see them. So I have to wash the sheets in order to make the bed, which is fine. Also, I don't know if you were able to tell, but in my other clips, Miss Fern over here, she's not doing too well. If anybody is like a plant connoisseur, plant expert, plant whisperer, I am very good with plants. But for the life of me, I can't figure out if it's the pot, if it's getting too much sun, if it's not getting enough water because it's in a different pot. Somebody let me know. Please, I need some help. The problem is that she's got these brown spots on like the edge of the leaves and it's almost like they're burnt, but it's like, it's still growing and it's still producing new leaves. Like every couple of days I look at it, there's new leaves shooting off the top. So I think she's doing okay. I don't know. I really don't know. When I did repot it, it was like kind of windy out and I didn't take this into account. The like bowl of it, I don't even know what to call it. Like it wasn't the roots, it was just like the leaves themselves are bunched together. It like disconnected from the roots. And I was like, is that okay? Like why is this disconnecting from like the base? Like why is it so loose? So I don't know if that's it. I wish I knew. And then I have a Monstera down here, which I think truthfully one of the leaves I burnt because it was like in the sun for too long, but it's also still growing. It sprouted a whole new leaf, which is doing phenom right now. So it's just that one that's like not really doing the best, but that needs water desperately. I don't know if anybody watered my plants while I was away. I had asked somebody and I just don't know if anybody did. So today they're going to be watered. And then I have this rubber plant, which she definitely needs water. I don't think she was watered while I was gone. I don't know. I think that's another one too. I have to rotate it. I'm just giving you a plant tour. That's what's happening here. And then I have a cactus, which you guys saw in the disco ball planter, which I thought was the cutest thing on the face of the planet. And another one, I don't know what it's called, but it was a propagation that my sister gave me and it hasn't grown, but it's like doing fine. So I don't know what's going on with that one. It's supposed to be like one of those viney kind of plants. I wanted to put it on my bookshelf, but everybody says for propagations, like keep it by the windowsill, and my bookshelves are not by the windowsill. So yeah, that's the update. I need to eat breakfast. I'm also a little sniffly today. I don't know why. I think it's just because like it's that time of year. Honestly, like going from really warm house to cold outside to warm in the car, like hot and cold, I'm just congested. So next on the list is tackling my windowsill, which you guys can kind of see. Maybe not. Yeah, you kind of can see. There's just a bunch of random things like water bottles, Stanleys, my plants, some sneakers that I would rather keep out than tucked away in my closet. So those are specifically my Jordans. Yeah, so all that's got to go because I feel like, I don't know, if the plants are congested, they don't do too well. That's just my little theory. So let's go clean that up and then go have breakfast. So what I'm thinking is the sneakers are all gonna stay because I do like the way that looks, but over here I have my like Kindle reader holder thing. Over here is all like my Bible study stuff and like a random stuffed animal dog that I have. So this, I kind of just want to make like more organized, like line up the studies, line up my Bible, the random bookmark that I have there, like that doesn't need to be there. So I want to make this like my little nightstand, if you will, because I actually don't have a nightstand. I have my rolling cart on the other side of my bed, which you guys will see later, and then just like this area here and my other tripod that like I forgot I had and just never use. So that's what I'm up to. I took all the water bottles out in the Stanleys. I just need to find like another place for them because I'm queen of taking stuff from over here and then like putting it in a pile somewhere else in my room and then thinking it's clean, but it's actually not because all the stuff's over there. So I'm gonna organize this. We're doing good so far. I'm starving though, so I want to go have breakfast and then we will pick it up with my dresser. I decided that I'm gonna go get breakfast because I really want a bagel. Like, odd craving for me, but I really would like a bagel. So that's what I'm gonna go get. I guess I can give a reading update since that's what we do when we're in the car, right? So I am like 20% into Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey. I like this book so far. It's still too early on for me to give you guys like an update on how I feel about it. It's like okay. We get the two characters from Secretly Yours. So Julian's sister and his Navy SEAL. And Navy SEAL's like a real grump, but she's also like kind of stubborn. So I like this pairing so far, and we get fake marriage to get what she needs. She was already supposed to be married, but that wedding fell through, so that's pretty interesting. I like it so far. But again, I'm only 20% in, so I have a bit of listening still to do. And I also started Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young? Yeah, Adrienne Young. So that is for a virtual book club that I decided to join. Olivia Reads a Latte does a Patreon book club, which I am now a part of. I've been watching this book club for probably like, I don't know, 3, 4, no, not 4, maybe like 2 to 3 months. And I decided I'm gonna join with this one and see how it goes. So this book is way out of my comfort zone, which you'll see me read in another video because I have another book that I just got, or 2 other books that I just got from the library that are also very out of my comfort zone. So I want to do a whole vlog reading books outside of my comfort zone because my comfort zone lately has been rom-coms, and I think I'm like kind of getting rom-commed out. So I gotta like change it up a little bit and just do some sort of rom-com cleanse and read like some thrillers, some fantasy. I couldn't tell you the last time I read a thriller. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Last time I read a fantasy, I stopped reading Throne of Glass over the summer. Like August. Which I'm gonna finish. Because I really want to read Crescent City. But I feel like if I don't do Throne of Glass justice, Crescent City, especially the newest one, is not... I don't know. I'm kind of just speculating. But I want to make sure I'm all like Sarah J Maas like caught up before Crescent City. So, I really need to do an ACOTAR reread, but who's got time? I don't. So if somebody can give me a TLDR, that'd be phenomenal. But I'm gonna go get a bagel, and I will see you all later. New York bagels, best bagels. I don't make the rules. I really don't. I don't make the rules. I missed doing car vlogs desperately. If you watched, not my Miami vlog, but the vlog before that, specifically a vlog, I didn't have a car and it was in a shop, but now it's back. So I'm excited. I'm excited to bring the car vlogs back. There's a guy walking, and this is why I hate filming in the parking lot, because it's just like awkward. Like, hi. Oh, he's not even paying attention. He's eating his bagel. Egg sandwich. So I just got a bagel. My go-to is an egg everything bagel, toasted with cream cheese. Could I have just put the cream cheese on at home? And could I have just toasted it at home? Yeah, I could have, but I didn't. And I also picked up, which you guys saw, a Core Power by Fairlife. There we go. Chocolate protein shake. It's 26 grams of complete protein, because I have the hardest time hitting my protein goal if I don't have like a boatload of protein in the morning. And this isn't to say like I'm eating like 60, 70 grams of protein first thing in the morning, but at least getting to 26 grams like jumpstart. And then I'll have some yogurt, which has protein in it, probably after my meetings, because I have a meeting at 10:30 and a meeting at 11. Yeah. And I have meetings later today too. So I kind of try to plan my meals around my meetings, because if I don't do that, I don't eat. And your girl's not doing that this year. No, I'm not waiting till 1 o'clock to eat my first meal of the day, because then I feel like I'm eating every hour to 2 hours just to hit my macros. So yeah, I miss the car vlogs. I miss them. So I am gonna drive home and eat and drink this before I have my next cup of coffee. That's been my new thing. I started it when I was in Florida. I will have my first cup of coffee. I don't really have an appetite first thing in the morning, which it's kind of just like me being not like lazy, but like just accepting that. Like I actually should eat before I have my first cup of coffee so I don't have like a caffeine crash, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So what I've been doing is I'll eat before my second cup of coffee and drink an entire Stanley before my second cup of coffee. So that's why the girl came with me. She's rather full, so I probably won't have a second cup of coffee until like lunchtime or after lunch. I might go get a coffee. Although I just bought breakfast, so I don't know if I'm gonna go buy coffee. I don't know. I'll see what the vibes are later, but I am gonna drive home. I'll see you guys later at some point when we do more cleaning. Bye. Hello. The room, hold on. Okay, now I can hear. The room is coming back together, slowly but surely. What have I done so far? Washed my sheets. My sheets are done, so they need to go back on the bed, and therefore I need to make my bed. But right now, like I said before, I am the queen of just taking the pile, moving the pile, and saying, done. So I need to figure out what to do with the stuff on my bed, then make said bed. And my sheets now smell like what? It is so windy outside. My sheets now smell like lavender, which is phenomenal for sleep. So I'm real excited about that. What else? What else can I tell you about the update? Oh, hello. I was going through the things I've done. So wash the sheets. Now I need to make the bed. Clear off the bed and make the bed. I have so many blankets that I don't know what to do with. So I'm thinking one of them should go in my car, so like just in case, like you ever get stuck somewhere, you need a blanket. So I think I'm gonna do that, but it's hard because like my blankets become mine plus the dog's blankets. So if I take one away from him, I just feel bad. So I think what I'm just gonna end up doing is just having all of these blankets on my bed. I cleaned off the window box. I cleaned off, for the most part, my dresser, which if you've been here for a while, you know that's also partially a coffee station. So I refilled the Nespresso pods. I got rid of all those boxes. Don't judge. You probably won't even see it in this vlog if I'm being honest. I still have a pumpkin like jar thing that's home to some other pods because I haven't found anything to replace that yet. So I am just keeping it there. It's getting the job done. It's doing what I need it to do. So it's gonna stay. I also took down all of the Christmas decorations that I had like in my shelves, which was kind of sad, if I'm being honest. I like decorated shelves, but right now they're also just home to a ton of stuff. So new books, which you can, well, you can't really see actually at this angle, but I've also resorted to honestly just kind of sticking books in my shelves and not like organizing them. I have them organized right now by hardcover or paperback and then by author last name. But I organized them so tight that any new thing, I need to like kind of redo the whole thing. So yeah, I'm kind of just like delaying doing that. And I cleaned out what should be my TBR cart for like the month or like just the immediate future. And added some books there, took books off my desk. So now my desk is just currently reading or need to read ASAP and library books on this little like shelf thing that I have. So it's been good. I also am working on cleaning off my desk slowly but surely, just like with everything else on it. Everything else, it's really not that much. It's just, I have a lot of water bottles, like Stanley's, and somehow ended up with an Awala that I just said, sure, I'll take it, from my boyfriend's cousin's house. Yeah, I got that chain right, the breadcrumbs. Yeah, just randomly ended up with it. Did I need it? No, but it was just gonna sit in our closet, and I said I would use that every day. So I do have Mrs. All White Awala, literally right here. Yeah, but I have like Yetis and Stanleys and this Awala. Like, I gotta find somewhere to go with all these bottles because they're all just large. Like, I have a 64-ounce Yeti that got beaten up over the summer with all my fairs. So I think this is just gonna become my like in case of emergency bottle in the car. And then I got Stanley's I gotta find somewhere to go with, this Awala, my planner. So yeah, that's what's going on. Now the rest of the day I have to follow up with my laundry because that's what I'm in the middle of doing right now, is multiple loads of laundry. And I am catching up on some YouTube while I do this reset, which has been very fun and very exciting because I haven't been able to catch up on YouTube and I'm really just not in an audiobook mood. I also don't know if I'm in like a Tessa Bailey mood, which might be the problem because I don't know, this narrator for the series, she's just bothering me. Her voice is just bothering me. So if I get back into an audiobook, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe start Red Blood. the last book in the Natural series, I'm 99% sure it's Bad Blood. That hold did come through. So I think that'll be more exciting for me. But I don't want the series to end. But I also want to get into the next one because I just finished the third one and literally like verbally said, no way, at the end. So yeah. Okay. I think that's going to be the plan. If I pick up another audiobook, but I want to finish catching up with YouTube because I haven't been able to watch in a while. So my 2:15 call ended up being all of like 10 minutes because like I said earlier, I had a 2:15 and I had a 3. 3 o'clock is canceled because apparently the 2:15 covered what the 3 o'clock would have covered. So awesome. We love less meetings. Always. So yeah, that was a whole ramble. 6 minutes worth. So I am going to fill up my Stanley with some water, I think, because I am behind. Oh my goodness, with my shoulder. And clean up that mess there of stuff. Yeah, gonna tackle that. It's actually not really a mess. It's just like podcast stuff. Clothes that like I've never worn. I still have tags that are from like Young LA and like I think Alpha Elite. Maybe just Young LA. Like I bought it and then missed the return period. So I think I'm just gonna donate them. I don't know. What else is over there? Oh, my Christmas decorations. Those have to go to my storage unit because they're not staying in here. That's for sure. Until I can find like a good spot to empty out some of this stuff and to put it in. So I'm gonna go. And I hope you guys appreciated this ramble. This is a chatty reset and I am so here for it. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you all later. At some point. And yeah. Bye. So I have this like little couch caddy that I'm using on my now made bed. And I'm trying to figure out what to put in here. Like I know when I use it, my Stanley will go in here. I don't know what's going to go in like this main thing. Maybe my Switch, but my Switch is downstairs. And I don't know what's going to go in here. But right now I just have my glasses. They're not like reading glasses. But fun fact, I do have a astigmatism. So they just help me read. And then I have my little treat for tonight, grape Sour Patch Kids. I can never find these, so when I do find them, I always grab like 2 bags, but this is my last bag for right now. And I also have my Kindle clicker thing and the attachment piece in here because I'm always looking for them. And it has like a little stand that you can put like your iPad. I have my Kindle. So this is how I will read later probably. But for right now, I'm just keeping everything together on my bed because it is made. Finally, I put my sheets on. I know I have a lot of blankets. I know. But there's none of them that I really feel like go unused. Like I genuinely do use all of them. I also cleaned up my TBR cart and it's looking much, much better now. So on the top is absolute priority. Like I cannot do anything else. TBR, so Terror of Dawn and Empire Storms, need for the life of me to just finish them. And then next, like immediate TBR plus snacks. Just like some little candies and stuff that I've received in PR packages, stocking stuffers, etc., etc. Down on the bottom is like gift cards and Christmas stuff that I just have down there. And then also up here, I have index cards, Post-its, bigger Post-its, and this new headset that I got for Christmas that I want to pair up with my Switch. So I put it up here as a reminder that I need to set that up. And then Miss Jane Austen is front and center on the cart. And also my desk is looking much better. I know it's a lot of like water bottles right now, but like I was saying before, I need to find a spot for all of them. But yeah, currently over here, just started Olivia Reads a Latte, her newest vlog. It's an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm so hyped for it. I love long vlogs. And then I just have some paperwork. My Magic Mouse from Apple, they really need to like change how they design it because I can't stand having to charge it and not being able to use it. At least like I could charge the keyboard and use the keyboard. So that's what I'm doing there. And yeah, that's it. I'm working on my coffee station, which is up here. So I will show you guys that eventually. And then I have to do my bookshelves. But the bookshelves aren't too bad. These lights, they gotta go. I gotta do something with them. And I have to figure out a situation for the candles. But outside of that, they're not looking too shabby. Just missing some books up at the top because I'm currently binging the Addicted Calloway Sister series. But if anybody has any like tips on this light situation, please let me know. I'm tired of them falling and I don't know how else to attach them and make like all the shelves bright aside from just like the top one. Not sure why my face is so red. Hello. I don't even feel warm, but I think I figured out these lights. I think I just did 2 sets of lights. So we're just going around like the perimeter and down like the one middle section here because that's where my outlet is. That's why there's that giant gap. I didn't want to not have an outlet there because the outlets in my room are so oddly placed. To me, at least, they're oddly placed. That just not having one would be a tragedy. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to call it quits for today. I did a lot. I did 3 loads of laundry and the whole bedding situation, organized the window box, did the TBR card, did my dresser, sort of did the bookshelf. We got to come back to the bookshelf tomorrow and get some of the books that are just laying around, like over here. Divine Rivals should be like over here, and there's another one over there. The Assistant to the Villain should be also like over here somewhere because those authors have last... I don't know how I was going to word that, but their last names are towards the end of the alphabet, which would be on this side of the shelf. I still got a lot of laundry to do. I got like 3 or 4 loads left because I decided not to do it before vacation. So now I'm coming back, washing all the clothes I wore there, plus all the clothes I left before vacation. Just like full transparency. That might be TMI. I don't know. I gotta put my suitcase away, and I gotta take the garbage out. That's the last thing that I have to do. And then what else are we gonna do in this vlog? Besides like surface level stuff, oh, I gotta find a place for the Stanleys. I gotta go through drawers, like really, really go through drawers. And I don't know why I was just sitting like really up close and personal here. But I think I'm gonna go through drawers over the weekend because today is Wednesday and I just know that's going to take a very long time. So I want to allocate like several hours to go through every single drawer and every single like nook and cranny of this bedroom and just see what I can get rid of and what I can donate. And yeah. So I think I'm going to end it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow when I pick this back up again. This is going to be a long one. I have a real good feeling this is going to be a long one. So buckle up. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you all tomorrow for this monstrosity. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. Don't mind my hair. It's 7:30 in the morning, okay? It's gonna stay like that. I am currently sipping on a, hold on, hot cup of coffee. Who am I? I don't know. It's just so cold here. So this is actually the second day in a row. It's not even a routine yet. That I've started my day with a hot cup of coffee, and then I will drink my Stanley and then have coffee number 2, and coffee number 2 will be iced. So that's the plan for this morning. It's Thursday, like I said. Have I done anything yet this morning? No. As far as like resetting those kinds of things, I literally woke up, sent my check-in to my online coach. Hi Sarah, if you're watching this. And made coffee, brushed my teeth, did all like the morning things, printed some shipping labels for some orders because orders have been slowly but surely coming back in, which is so nice to see after the holidays. So I'm getting those out. I already boxed up one, but I have a TikTok shop and all everybody ever orders are these straws. So they're like the squiggly ones that the girlies love. I have them in literally like any color imaginable. So like one person just ordered a clear one person just ordered a holographic one, which it's gonna be hard to tell because I don't have the lights on really in here, but like it's not exactly white. So it's got like some blues, some yellows, pinks. Yeah, so those are going out this morning at like 9. I'm gonna go to the post office. And then somebody else ordered a In My Kindle Era cup, which I already had made, which is so exciting because it can just go out. So those have to go out at like 9 once the post office opens. And I'm debating whether I want to get my second cup of coffee out or whether I want to make it here. I don't know, because I'm gonna buy coffee tomorrow. I know that for sure, because tomorrow is my birthday and I always get coffee out on my birthday. It's just like a little birthday treat. So, all right, that was a ramble. Good morning. Oh my goodness, I needed that stretch. Today we're gonna tackle the bookshelves. That's the plan. And continue doing laundry because I can do that simultaneously as I am working on set shelves. So I don't think I'm gonna start this for a little while. I'm still waking up and I want to make sure that like I'm functioning before I even start digging into these shelves and figuring out what the heck I'm gonna do with all this stuff. So yeah, that's the plan. I will come back here in like an hour. Probably after I drop off the packages, I will begin that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I'll see you all in an hour or so. It's gonna be more than an hour. Who am I joking? it's gonna be well over an hour because it's 7:44. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna keep yawning. I'll see you all later at some point. I feel like this is a rather debated topic, so I want to talk about it. I am considering, also don't look at my lunch basket. Just don't. It'll go away eventually. I have all these pops. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, soon to be 7, because I know I'm getting 2 more. I'm considering taking all the pops out of the boxes because these boxes will take up way less space on my bookshelves. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm finally gonna take them out. Some people say don't. Some people say like whatever, it's fine. I'm not selling my pops anytime soon, so I really don't feel like I need to hold on to the boxes or keep them like in the boxes. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because I'm starting to work on these shelves and figure out the plan of action here. I kind of have like a plan of action, but now it's time to execute said plan. So I'm gonna start this and I will put some B-roll here. So yeah, actually I have to charge my camera. So I gotta charge the camera, then B-roll. So I will see you guys in like an hour when this is probably back up to 100%. So let's do a little tour of what we have going on here. So obviously my children, Magnolia Parks and the Addicted series up at the top there. My diffuser is going, currently eucalyptus and peppermint. Super yummy. Then over here is like my Harry Potter area. I have to take Harry out of his box. And that candle goes with the wand that's up there, and I just have to put batteries in it, but if I tap the wand, it'll turn on. And if I tap the wand again on the candle, it'll turn off. And then for the shelves, I have A through Z for paperbacks, and then the bottom shelves outside of all my Stanleys, A through Z hardcovers. So I'm thinking this open shelf here will be the gigantic water bottle area until like I'm running out of room and need that for books. But right now I don't really need it for said books. Haven't decided, but I do like knowing I have not maxed out all 3 of my shelves yet, and that I have room to grow there. So if we go a little closer, I've taken some of my pops out of their boxes. So we have Captain America. This is Endgame Captain America. And Iron Man. I don't know which movie. I think it's just like a regular Iron Man. Down here, we have more Iron Man. This is a, I forget what the name, like the actual brand, but like the Beanie Babies, I think. But it's Iron Man. And then look how cute little Christmas Groot is. So he's going to stay there. This is kind of going to be like Marvel Central. I want ideally go down each shelf and put Marvel characters there. And as you can see, I do have some room for books, but I have this really like weird thing. Actually, I'm missing some Tessa Bailey books, so I really don't have free spot there. I have this really weird thing where if I have like a series, I won't split it. So like we'll start doing masses together, but she will never take up 2 shelves. I will always find a way for her to only take up 1 shelf. What else do we have going on? Oh, lots of candles. As you can see, there's candles everywhere. And, oh, one more pop. This is like a 50th anniversary mini. I thought she was super cute. So she had to come home with me one day. But yeah, that's the bookshelf tour. Would you like to say hello? No? Okay. He doesn't like when the camera beeps. So I don't really have much else to do. I'm still working on my laundry, and I'm not gonna take you guys through like my drawers. I just think that's gonna be more on like the boring side, not really like the fun side. Like I feel like the rest of this was more fun and just exciting. Yeah, because if I have to take you guys through the drawers, I think we're gonna be doing this for like weeks, because the drawers are gonna take me a while. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. I didn't read as much as I thought I was gonna read, but I watched a lot of YouTube and I listened to a lot of YouTube. So that's cool. It was a little bit of a break. My go-to YouTubers, like my comfort YouTubers, I don't know why I'm saying this as if I have like several, but really just Olivia Reads a Latte. She's like a comfort YouTuber. Who else do I love watching? Destiny Sidwell. I watched her Miami vlog because oddly enough, we were in Miami at the same time, but 2 totally different areas. So that would have been funny. Like, not haha funny, but like, wow, coincidence funny if I ran into her. And who else? Who else? I'm like going through my subscriptions right now. Taryn Lee Reads, of course, my bestie. Love her. Sarah Caroli. I haven't watched one of her videos in a hot second, but I do love her content. I just don't know why I haven't watched her in a while. And that's really it. Those are like my 4 that I watch. I just subscribed recently to Mel Reads, but I have not watched anything by her yet. But I have a feeling if Olivia Reads a Latte recommended her, I know she's gonna be great. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here because shelves are done. Bed is done. TBR cart is done. Windowsill is done. Dresser is done. Oh, I restocked some of my coffee syrups. Not that I was running low, but I wanted to get rid of the bottles, and I was only able to get rid of 1 bottle. But that's fine. It's better than having still 4. Now I have 3. And yeah, that's it. Oh, also undecorated for Christmas. So there's no more Christmas in this space. And I think this vlog is gonna be like an hour long, or just under an hour. So I figured it would be good to cut it here. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this reset. I hope it was fun. It's something different for my channel, so I thought that would be exciting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to drink your water. What other reminders can I give? Be kind. Have a good cup of coffee or tea or matcha, whatever you're drinking today. And read a good book, or 2, or 20, or 1. Have a great day. Read a good book, like I literally just said. And I'll see you all in my next vlog. Okay, I'm going. Bye.